Hello there, this is Casey O'Neill of Happy Day Farms, and you're watching The Grower's Quest. I'd like to talk a little bit about scale. We've reached a point in our collective reality at this point where we're not valuing appropriate scale anymore. We've sort of taken that Richard Nixon's agricultural secretary, Earl Butt's "get bigger, get out" phrase to its far conclusion, and we have huge mega corporations running industrial farming systems producing concentrated animal factory operation meat, and we have pesticide laden food, and unfortunately to a certain extent we have pesticide laden cannabis. And I think it's really time for us as a people to step back and say, this isn't what we set out for. Is this what we want? And really to try to emphasize a different paradigm, one that values the economy. You know, that's the basic American bottom line, which is kind of the system we have now. And the economy has to be a valuable part of the process, but we also have to value the environment, the ecology, and we have to value the community. And it does not seem to me that we are doing a very good job of that at this point with this industrial paradigm. And as a small craft farmer of both cannabis and vegetables, I can't compete on a commodity, large-scale factory farm process. I'm going to not produce as cheap of a product. But I think the problem is that we have come to value cheap, that somehow cheap became something that was supposed to be good or something to strive for. And I would propose that we set a new metric of good. And how good is this? How much quality is imbued in this product is the question that we should be asking when we purchase things. And we know this when we purchase, for instance, electronics. We know that we buy brand name things because they're made well. But we've sort of sacrificed that paradigm in food and in medicine to a certain extent. And we've lost the ability to really value good. And I think it's something that is extremely important moving forward, that as consumers we know where our food comes from, where our medicine comes from. You know, the slogan, "Know your farmer," rings very, very true for me. And I think it's something that if we all were able to do this as a people, I think we would see a fundamentally different and more beneficial world than the one we live in now. And I hope you will join me in this effort. Much love. This is Casey O'Neill for The Grower's Quest.